And a little bit of a warm-up.
Yeah.
We've got snow and we could be getting more. Conditions in parts of the valley are ripe for snowmobilers, but authorities want to make sure that you stay safe.
Now, over the weekend, a 10-year-old named Mason Moan of Thompson was killed. 9-year-old Brody Johnson of Hatton remains hospitalized in Fargo. Investigators say the boys lost control of their snowmobile and jumped a road, and speed did play a factor in the crash. Valley News Team's Bradford Eric takes a look at the laws in North Dakota and what parents need to keep an eye out for when hitting the trails.
Under the North Dakota Century Code, an individual under the age of 10 may not operate a snowmobile unless the individual operates the snowmobile on private land. An individual 10 or 11 years of age may not operate a snowmobile unless the individual operates it on private land or the individual is in the presence of a parent or guardian.
If the law is saying that, probably is a good general rule to use for private lands too.
Sergeant Jade Vanden Eindes says the Cass County Sheriff's Office patrols the miles of trails around the area, keeping you safe. He says while snowmobiles are great fun, they're also very powerful, something that parents need to be aware of.
There's a variety of speeds and accelerations you can get depending on the cc's of the snowmobile. They can go all the way up over 100 miles per hour, and some of them can accelerate very quickly. So they could be quite dangerous if you are not experienced with that type of snowmobile.
Authorities say it's unclear if the boys involved in the tragedy near Hatton were wearing helmets. Here in Cass County, Vanden Eindes says definitely use them.
You should obviously have a helmet on for safety and for warmth. You need proper clothing. The wind chill factor increases greatly when you're on a snowmobile.
He says the North Dakota Parks and Recreation Department is offering snowmobile training in the coming weeks. Bradford Eric, Valley News Live.
We did reach out to the families of the boys involved in this crash. They declined to comment. As far as the laws in Minnesota, the only thing available were regulations for public lands. The DNR has not yet responded with any age restrictions for operating on private property.